Hey everyone, welcome to the XRP market analysis for the 5th of May 2026. Let's see what's been happening today, shall we? Oh, before we start, this video is based on an AI-generated report, so please use it as reference only, and remember, investing is always your own responsibility. So XRP is sitting at $1.392 right now, with a nice little 0.44% gain over the past 24 hours. You know what I've noticed? The trading volume is at 81.15 million XRP, which shows we have decent liquidity, though nothing too exciting. The price is it's consolidating between $1.3829 and $1.4209. Classic sideways action while the market figures out where to go next. Now let's talk technicals, and here's the thing. We're getting pretty neutral signals across the board. The RSI is at 48.40, so we're right in that middle zone. Not overbought, not oversold. The MACD is sitting at 0.0003, just slightly below the signal line at 0.0055, which suggests some weak bearish momentum. For Bollinger Bands, XRP is trading below that middle band at $1.4104, but still has room before hitting the lower band at $1.3529. Now, this is interesting. The 200-day moving average shows a whopping minus 22.38% divergence. That's telling us we're still at quite a discount from longer-term levels. On the macro side, there wasn't much directly affecting XRP specifically. But wait, here's something exciting. Bitcoin just broke above $80,000 to 3-month highs, and that usually lifts the whole crypto space. XRP has a minus 0.2476 negative correlation with the dollar index, which means when the dollar weakens, XRP tends to do better. The correlations with traditional markets like the S&P 500 and NASDAQ are pretty weak, so XRP is kind of doing its own thing right now. Here's where things get really interesting. The Clarity Act now has a 68% chance of passing, which could be huge for XRP's regulatory clarity in the US. You know what I've noticed? Ripple's CTO even had to deny some gag order rumors recently, which helps clear up legal uncertainties. There's also this whole thing with Uphold rejecting New York authorities, claims in a settlement case. All of this is building toward better regulatory clarity, which XRP really needs. The Fear and Greed Index is at 40, which puts us in neutral to slightly fearful territory. So people are still being cautious, but not panicking. Now this is interesting. XRP analysts are expecting bullish momentum this month, though some are worried about volume being too low. And there's this mysterious whale wallet with $2.5 billion in XRP that everyone's talking about. That's definitely keeping people's attention. Looking at on-chain data, we had 14,036 transactions in the past 24 hours, with a total volume of 2.74 trillion XRP. Here's the thing. Whale transactions made up 676 of those, which is a huge chunk. This shows big players are definitely active. That mysterious $2.5 billion whale wallet I mentioned, it's really highlighting how concentrated some of the XRP supply is, and people are watching it closely. From an Elliott Wave perspective, we're apparently in Wave C, which is a corrective phase. That suggests we're still in a downward correction stage. The Wyckoff analysis puts us in distribution phase, stage A, with 46% confidence. What this means is, well, it could indicate that large investors might be distributing at these levels. It's a critical point for determining where we go next. Now for the AI predictions, and this is where it gets really interesting. Short term, the AI is targeting $1.5047 with a 50.5% upside probability. For the 7-day outlook, it's predicting $1.7091, also with 50.5% upside probability. But wait, the 30-day prediction drops to $1.3778 with a 55.4% downside probability. So we might see some short-term bounces, but longer-term pressure could bring us back down. Let me share some risk factors you should know about. First, that volume deficiency everyone's talking about could create liquidity issues. The Clarity Act, despite that 68% probability, still isn't guaranteed to pass. Remember that minus 22.38% divergence from the 200-day moving average? That's showing significant technical weakness. The Fear and Greed Index at 40 tells us investor confidence hasn't fully recovered yet. And that Wyckoff distribution phase? Well, it might mean big players are looking to sell. So here's my overall take. I'm leaning toward hold/wait on XRP right now. The situation is pretty complex. We have short-term rebound potential, but long-term correction pressure. For entry levels, I'd watch $1.35 to $1.37 if we get a retest of support. Target price would be $1.50 if we break through short-term resistance. But if things go wrong, I'd set a stop loss at $1.30 where that key support level breaks down. Honestly, I think it's smart to wait and see how this Clarity Act situation develops and whether volume picks up before making any big moves. And that's it for today's analysis. If this was helpful, please subscribe and hit that like button. See you next time.